Hey friends, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share what I believe is one of the most crucial study tips. And no, it is not active recall or spaced repetition. For that, you can check out my other videos. In this, I really want to tell you about how you're just procrastinating by watching videos and not actually studying. Whenever you watch any self improvement video on YouTube, the top rated comment will always be I am procrastinating on doing my work by watching this video on how to stop procrastinating. Although this is funny, right? This is actually a very, very worrying trend. So, if you feel like you're just watching a lot of videos but you don't actually do any work, then this is not real productivity. This is false productivity. You're just spinning your wheels and you're staying in the same spot. In fact, this is really, really worse than doing nothing at all, than acknowledging that you're actually procrastinating. Because this is what I call creative procrastination. Yes, this is procrastination that is far more insidious than anything you have known so far. Because you have actually convinced yourself that by watching a shit ton of productivity videos and videos on how to study and study tips, that somehow you're going to actually sit down and study yourself. And I know it's hard to put off like that instant gratification for like long term goals, but you have to understand that the entire system is kind of rigged against you. The YouTube algorithm is here to make sure that you keep watching more and more of these kinds of videos. It doesn't care whether you have an exam in 6 hours or in 4 hours or it's the minute before the exam. The algorithm is here to make sure that you don't stop watching videos. That's why it is crucial that you study and you watch these videos on the side. So you study, and to refine your studying technique or to completely overhaul it, you watch these videos after studying for a bit. So you study, then you watch these videos. Don't let these videos of like being productive and people using like nice highlighters to highlight things and people talking about how productive they themselves are and make a video about that. Don't let all of this distract you from the reality, which is you have to sit down and study or do whatever the work is. So ultimately, right? So ultimately, you have to watch all these videos in moderation. And I am making these videos for your benefit. And everyone else is making these videos for your benefit as well. But you have to realize how much it is actually going to benefit you if you keep procrastinating just by watching these videos. And honestly, I am telling you these things because I actually care. I would actually like you to be successful, to go and get the grades or do the work or whatever it is, and to continue giving your gift to the world, to continue along your purpose or whatever path you've chosen in life. But if you're just sitting here and watching YouTube videos all the time, even if they are my videos, then you are not accomplishing that. And although it does benefit me if you're just sitting here and watching my videos all the time, it does not benefit you. And in that case, why? Like, why this win lose situation? I would much prefer a win win situation in which you also win out by actually like incorporating these study techniques into your study sessions and coming back once in a while and coming back regularly, but not all the time, to find out what other strategies and tips and techniques that I can suggest and everyone else can suggest. So I'm sure you've come across this term before. It's Kaizen. I'm sure you've come across all that I'm saying before because what I'm really talking about is Kaizen, which is the Japanese term for continual improvement, in which you study and then you keep making these adjustments to that routine, which results in a more and more sharper study technique. So you can go and do whatever the hell you want in life. So please, let this video be your call to Kaizen, not just like binge watching YouTube videos or anything else all the time. So after this video, maybe you're in a binging session of my videos right now. Okay, it's alright. Let this video be the end. So after this video, turn off the computer, turn off your phone, move them to another room if you have to, and just study. Study for maybe like 10 minutes, study for 5 minutes, and then take a break for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. You can build your stamina up over time. But the key thing is to just get started. And the key thing is to just stop at some point this endless chain of YouTube videos.